Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Tuesday, May 6th. All right, during while I was shuffling the decks before I laid them out for the reading, it was a very clear message. I don't know if the reading is going to follow suit with that, but what it was an emperor coming forward very boldly for a new beginning with you. And this person wants to explain to you something that happened. They were betrayed in some way. They had to overcome some sort of challenge in order to, I don't know, work their way back to you, or in order for this new beginning to be possible. Okay. So, anyways, we're going to go ahead, start the reading, and see where it goes. Let's see. I mean, in the past two readings, if you don't recall, or if you didn't see them, two readings ago, the Emperor was at the bottom of the deck. Overall energy. Their energy was very strong. It wasn't coming out, but it was the overall energy of the entire reading. I can't remember exactly what that reading was about. I think it was about true love, leaving karmic cycles in order to make that possible. And in yesterday's reading, which was about being mindful of this past person coming back and what their intentions are, the divine feminine was coming out. Okay, so both of you, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, had to overcome a lot in order to make this union possible. There's definitely, for some of you, a new beginning happening here. Communication, most importantly, is what seems to be a possibility here. We've got apology first thing out. Okay, this person may want to apologize to you. I don't know if their energy is going to be what comes out, but somebody wants to apologize to you. Spying, social network information ways. Okay, so somebody was spying in on this connection. We've got heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Bottom of the deck here is escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. So what I'm getting right off the bat is that someone was really trying to infiltrate their energy in on what is a divine union in the making. And somebody here wants to apologize for something. So let's just keep going. We've got commitment, gain, and aid. Okay, so somebody here was committed to helping another individual or relying on somebody's help here. There was some kind of commitment that someone had to another individual. Got overload, conflict, death, profession. This has something to do with work. What is this? Death, homeless, stress, readiness. So someone was stuck, like between a rock and a hard place. Someone was asking another individual for help. Okay, so there was some kind of conflict going on here between two masculines. All right, this was stressful for the masculine. I believe there's one of these masculines here that wants to apologize to you. They may have not unintentionally, but blindly got themselves involved with something to do with this other masculine who was trying to get in between this union. Okay. This other masculine may have been asking them for help. Okay. With like this aid and gain. I was getting the feeling that they're like, this person was like, I need your help. Something's happening here. It's like, and this was work related. So this other masculine could have started some kind of business or had some kind of charity. The word charities on this card. They may have been putting pressure on this person to give them money. All right. Something was going on here. We've got confinement and imagination. Yeah, this person with care at the bottom of the deck, this person was basically being bamboozled by another masculine. So there was a masculine who was giving them some sort of, I don't know if it was a sob story. It's kind of what it's coming across like with this, with these tears coming down here. It's almost like they tried to bind them into a contract that has something to do with profession, work. The problem that the person who wants to apologize to you had at the time when they either agreed to something or were going back and forth, there was definitely some kind of arguments going on here. But the issue that they were having is that they thought that this person cared about them in some way. All right. Like maybe this was a friend of theirs or this is a longtime colleague. It's something where this person was thinking to themselves, this person cares for me. They're asking for help, but there's like this conflict going on at the same time. The person that wants to apologize to you, must have walked away from you or pushed you away. They could have blocked you. They could have been avoiding you. The way that they were acting caused some sort of separation between the two of you whenever this was going down. This is what they want to apologize to you for. Okay? This person that was trying to get them involved in something was they were like obsessing over them. Okay. They were obsessing over whatever this is that they were asking them to do or to get involved in. Whatever kind of pressure they were putting on them, it was like heavy pressure. Okay. So this person was just completely overwhelmed by the whole thing. We've got overload and stress. Like this person just they couldn't take it, whatever was going on. There was some kind of conflict here. I'm going to see if I can get more on that. I want to keep out aid and gain, okay, and commitment. This here, I want to find out what this is that this person was going to get involved in or that they were trying to get them involved in. And I also want to know more about this conflict, why there was an issue between the two of them. All right. So let's see if we can get some more information. I think I'm going to keep these same decks out. Tell me more about this commitment. Conflicted, memories, rejection. Natural disaster. Memory again. What are these memories? Okay, sideways trap. Victim. Somebody was playing the victim here? About what? Fright? Someone was acting like they were scared of who? Who were they acting like they were scared of? They were scared of someone, you. They were scared of you, the person who was aligning with this masculine. They were terrified of you and your fury. They were so scared of you because you're this big, bad, angry individual. Okay? So, somebody here, they were playing the victim, telling this person that they were absolutely just terrified of you. They've been depressed. They don't know what to do. They don't feel like they can go out in public. They're not sure what's going to happen because you're a very angry person. They're afraid that you might explode on them, which you probably have in the past, because this person is not going to throw out, they're such an angry, mean individual, and I need your help and all this, if you haven't at least given this person a piece of your mind at some point. Okay, this was someone who took words that you may have spoken to them, probably very truthful words that this person needed to hear, and twisted it into the storyline of how they're just absolutely terrified of you. It's a joke. This person's a joke. We got daydream here. Care. They said that like, what is this rejection exactly? Overload, imagination, stop, accident, promise, indulgence. So this person was basically trying to tell this person, don't talk to the collective. They're so mean. They're so angry, and explosive, and I'm terrified of them. Don't partner with them. Come do this with me, because this is where the fun's going to be. I'm your friend. Everything's gonna, yeah, friendship. You can't make it up. We're friends. I care about you. Be very mindful of the collective. They're an explosive person. Okay. So, someone here took what could have been, whatever it is. I don't know how many times you would have gotten into arguments with this person. It depends on what your history is with them, but whatever your history is with this person, they used it to try to persuade somebody in another direction. Okay. And the person that they were trying to persuade in another direction was under the impression that this person truly cared about them. Okay. All right, so I want to get more about this conflict. Tell me about why these two masculines ended up in an argument here. Indulgence, calm, promise, bully, gift. Okay, keep going. You got distracted. Something changed where this masculine that was trying to play the victim in a situation and get this masculine on their side, something changed as far as them being friendly. They may have started to avoid this person or push them away. Okay, something started to get weird. What exactly happened? Abandon, left out, return, hot and cold. Okay, so this person may have told them like, hey, I want to partner with you. Everything's going to be great, yada, yada. But then started kind of being hot and cold with them. All right. something to do with their pride, their arrogance. They may have they got into some kind of argument with them. What happened here between these two? Releasing, bitterness, hurtful words, some kind of hurtful words. Huh. I don't know. Maybe this person, let me keep going. What is this promise and bully? Chasing. Yeah, very toxic. They saw their true colors. They may have this masculine that was trying to convince this other masculine to partner with them may have had feminine energies bullying you. They were causing turmoil within your friendship. Okay? So you may have walked away from this individual. Something happened between the two of you. And that upset this masculine here who, yeah, you may have walked away and just been like, I can't with this. Okay. Something happened between that threw off the balance and the peace between you and this masculine. And that's what started this conflict. And there's also something here about people bullying you. This caused the separation between the two of you. This is sad. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So, anyways, this to me, because I want to cry right now. It's like taking everything inside of me not to break down in tears, because this is just, it's very sad. Whatever happened here, whatever happened was very hurtful, very sad. It could have been very hurtful and sad to you and also to this masculine. Yeah, we got love at the bottom of the deck. There was love between the two of you, whether at the time or even now, whether this is romantic or not romantic, there was a true, genuine friendship and true, genuine, unconditional love between you and this masculine. And that was tampered with. You've got social media, keeping tabs, reconciliation. So, this person who caused this separation to begin with, and the masculine, we got insecurities. Your masculine's going to come in and explain this to you. We got peace here at the bottom of the deck. They're going to explain everything to you, like kind of where they were coming from in the situation. They want to apologize to you, which is probably a good thing, right? They may, I don't know if they owe you an apology or if they just want to apologize to you because they feel like you deserve an apology for whatever reason. Okay. These people are still, or this person, right? This masculine energy got other feminine energies involved. They pinned other feminine energies up against you to bully you. This is a fucking coward, okay? Excuse my language, but it's a fucking coward. Someone who wanted to bully you, but they didn't have the balls to do it themselves. So they sent feminine energies in, male or female. Don't get it twisted, because some of you may have had men that were bullying you. These are feminine ass energies. A real masculine man would never bully a woman, okay? Only a feminine ass man would bully a woman. This masculine's still watching, still keeping tabs on what? Two lovers reconciling. Again, this doesn't have to be lovers, but look at them. They're embracing each other. It's very much coming across as a lover's connection. Main female, main male, house. So you got a karmic couple. These little bitches right here. Okay? With insecurities, self-esteem issues, because they're I'm so sorry. I'm about to lose my shit here. I was about to cry at the beginning, and now emotions are running high. Okay. Because I'm just channeling a story here and it's got me like feeling all types of ways. All right. The emotions are running very high right now. What happened was a betrayal. You've got you've got a karmic couple here that lives together in a home. They could be married or just in a long-term relationship. These are two raggedy ass motherfuckers. I better stop. They really, I mean that they are. They're two Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Ray or something. But anyways, these two, they like portray themselves as being the best of the best, but they're not. They're raggedy. They're hiding raggedy clothes and a raggedy lifestyle behind closed doors. If you were to walk into these people's houses or house, it would probably be raggedy as hell. It's that word just keeps coming up. All right. They may portray something completely different out in the public. Very insecure individuals with self-esteem issues. Bottom of the deck, unexpected income, journey, false person, pathway, expectation, coffin, gift. So this karmic masculine here was hoping to receive something from this emperor. Okay, money wise. False person, privileged lady, courthouse, official person, sudden wealth. So, like I said, these are people that like portray themselves as something else. So, this masculine's trying to portray themselves as an official person. They're not. They're a raggedy ass karmic masculine. They wanted this emperor to believe that their raggedy ass main female here is a privileged lady. Okay. Maybe she got this dress at Goodwill and came out into public, but this is what she normally wears. But they have an image to uphold here. So you got this loser here who like throws on some, they go to Goodwill and pick up some stuff to try to make themselves look like something that they're not. And no shade on Goodwill. Okay, Goodwill is fine. Used clothing is fine. I'm just trying to point out that these are sinister ass people. So I'm not going to be nice about it. Okay, so if it's rubbing you the wrong way, sorry, but I'm not going to be nice about these people. These are very hateful individuals here. Very fake individuals. Okay, with false person coming out. These are two false people. See them both? They're both in there. False ass fuckers. What is this courthouse about? Child, high honor, message of concern, occupation, expectation, community, adjudication. So I don't know if they got a child involved in something, if they like forced one of their children to say something fucked up that wasn't true. Let me see what this is about. This shit's just pissing me off. These people knew that you were going to have a new beginning. if this isn't about an actual child here, this is about this is about your new beginning. They wanted your new beginning. This card's starting to move on the table. I mean, not like drastically, but it's kind of started shifting. All right. So this could be like where these people wanted to change this new beginning for you. They wanted to alter it. There was definitely some kind of energy manipulation going on in this situation. We got imprisonment, adjudication, great fortune, courtship, unexpected income. Some kind of sinister plan to try to steal from you. They could have been trying to imprison you in some way. They were looking for money. They were looking for money from an emperor. Very, very sinister shit. All right, let's keep going. Divine masculine. There he is, Archangel Michael. This divine masculine's been protected, divinely guided through this situation. Okay? You know why? Because it's a divine masculine. He's not some chump ass bitch like these people are, who probably have been receiving guidance as well in the form of, oh my gosh, I was trying to go meet with the divine masculine and I got a fucking flat tire and I don't know why. Because you're being warned to stay the fuck away from the divine masculine. That's why. Because you're trying to go in and steal this man or this woman's money because you're fucking jealous. Okay? Long-term relationship, financial support. They wanted this fucking masculine's money. Single. Oh, they're single. You got a divine masculine with money who's single and they're focused on this masculine. Searching online, looking for info, records, name, car, place. Drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. Why? Because they're coming together with you. They're receiving signs that they belong with you. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, a job offer. That's what they were trying to give here. It's a Page of Pentacles. It's not the Ace of Pentacles. It's not a good job offer. It's a fucking joke offer. He can't even grow a full beard. Look at that. The Empress, you were protected too. You and the divine masculine were protected through this situation. Thank your mighty angels. Thank them today, because this could have been an absolute disaster. Hater. Yeah, fucking haters. Old ass haters too. Look, they're going to age like shit if they're not already aging like shit. Two people in a commitment, in a long-term relationship, they're going to look ugly as fuck the older they get because they have sickening souls. Unless they, redeem themselves, but I wouldn't hold out hope for that. Queen of Swords hater. So this feminine energy, false person. Six of Cups. So this feminine energy here that's with this karmic masculine is a hating ass false person. They may be the let's see, the I don't even want to use the word culprit because these people are one and the same, right? They're together. They're in union with each other. So they're one and the same. But this really negative energy originates with this masculine, this past masculine, this karmic masculine's karmic, feminine karmic that they're with. That's where all the hate train started. Black magic. This is coming out to clarify financial support and single. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they were trying to throw dark magic at your legacy, at this masculine's legacy. Their money, their pentacles. Strength, divine guidance. The Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Your divine masculine could be a Taurus. They don't have to be. They could be a Leo. Don't have to be. They could be a Libra. Also don't have to be. Okay, I'm just throwing out some signs that are out here. Six of Pentacles. They wanted something from this masculine. Money, money, money. Two of Pentacles. Okay. They were hoping that if they gave them money, it's like they knew that you and this masculine, you and this emperor are going to come together and you're going to build the 10 of pentacles together. This emperor may be someone who already has 10 of pentacles on their own. Okay. But they figured, you know what? No, the empress and the emperor are not going to come together. We're going to get the emperor to give us their money. Put the emperor in 2 of pentacles. Okay. By the time they're done with us, they'll be in the 2 of pentacles. That's what they wanted. And they maybe came to them with this dumb, it's this page of pentacles with all these fake accolades on their belt. Remember the official person that came out earlier? And I said, oh, they got to go to Goodwill to get this. It's all these accolades. It's all these pins. Look at me. I'm the recipient of this award here, and then there was the time that I got this award, and then I also got this one here, and look at me, I'm the official person. You should partner with me. Don't partner with the collective. They're a mean, angry person. I have accolades. Come work with me. Even though I got purple fucking hair over here because I do meth, and I heard that meth is covered by coloring hair. I don't know what that is, but I follow the local arrest Facebook page or something like that. And someone was asking one time, like, why do all these people that are getting arrested have colored hair? And somebody commented on there saying that if they color their hair, they can test negative for meth or some shit like that. I don't know. But that's what this is reminding me of, okay, with this purple hair here. Maybe this person does drugs. This could be someone who dyes their hair. They may dye their hair in order to try to hide some kind of substances that they use in the case that they get drug tested or something like that. I don't know. Just all of that came out. So anyways, got the 5 of swords here at the bottom of the deck. This is this drama queen, fucking mad. Karmic connection. It's a couple. This is 2 people, not just one person. It's a karmic ass couple. These people don't even like each other. They're vacant too. You see that? There's nothing there. There's no shape to their bodies. There's no brain in their heads. There's nothing. It's just dead. Completely dead. King of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. So anyways, your masculine was confused. They were confused. They weren't sure what the fuck was going on here. Okay. Page of Wands. We got Knight of Wands, the Chariot, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they were trying to partner with your divine masculine behind your back, essentially. All right. And then they were trying to bully you at the same time, which all that did when they were bullying you, other than probably break your fucking heart, is, we got the Emperor, the Hanged Man, Ascension. So your Emperor needed time to wake up. All right. To the truth of what was going on. Your Emperor was also heartbroken during this separation. I think this is something they're going to communicate to you as well. They just maybe were not fully awakened. Obviously, they were not fully awakened, right? Because otherwise they would have been able to see right through this for what it was. They would have been like, oh, this is a karmic fucking couple trying to get my money and to keep me away from my destiny. They didn't see it at the time. They thought that these people cared about them. We got hooked into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Bad karma. Bottom of the deck, ego, hurt ego, ego getting in the way of a relationship. All right. Let's see. I think I'm calming down. Health issues could arise. Date night, get ready to be wined and dined. Commitment, things are getting serious. No. Confession, gold digger. So somebody was, your person was, they may have explained to them that they wanted you or wanted to take you out on a date or commit to you or something like that. Either this couple or this masculine, and they told them, no, don't do it. That person's a gold digger. Okay. I'm getting voodoo doll vibes. All right. I don't know if someone here has something like that, but I'm getting voodoo doll vibes. Like someone, and this is abdomen area. Okay. I don't know if you were having stomach issues at some point. Someone was using someone was actually doing something real strange here. We got sexuality in the reverse. Earth sign. So, I don't know. Someone here could have been trying to confuse someone about their sexuality. So this could have been a masculine hitting on a masculine, um, or a masculine trying to hook another masculine up with whatever sex they're not interested in. Okay, like trying to change their sexuality. This emperor's been into you this whole time, like intimately into you. Patience, pregnancy, let go. So open up your heart, it'll attract more love. Mercury retrograde, water sign, spy. So anyways, these people are experiencing bad karma for what they did. Okay, your new beginning, it may have taken some time in order for this to happen, but the energy here is that this is happening. Okay, it's going to start off with an apology and an explanation about what happened, why this separation happened to begin with. Meanwhile, these people are receiving their karma. Your person was having a hard time communicating with you. There was a communication block. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get why there was a communication block. Ignoring, grudge holder, caught a case, happiness hater, clout hungry, bad reputation. Oof, wolf in sheep's clothing. Yikes. Oof. Honestly, yeah, because this person won't stop watching. I think what happened here was your masculine, first of all, was not awakened to what was going on. And they started to awaken to it. And as they were awakening to it, they were pulling themselves away from this masculine. My hair looks good today. Thank goodness. Because yesterday it was really bothering me. Anyways, I think it looks good. Maybe it doesn't. But I'm happy with it. I don't feel like I have to touch it. Sorry, I got totally distracted. Uh, this Your emperor here was awakening to everything. So part of what they were awakening to was, holy shit, not only do these people not care about me, but they were trying to use me for money. They were trying to ruin my relationship with the collective. Um, and they're fucking obsessed. All right. So imagine being unaware of all of that and then like spontaneously awakening to that and having to deal with it. Okay. Realizing that A, these people don't care about you. B, they were trying to use you for your money, which that's scary, right? If you have money and you trust somebody and they're trying to get you to partner with them and you're thinking like, these are my friends, right? to find out that like they don't give a shit about you. They're just trying to fuck your shit up and they want your money. That's scary. And then they were also heartbroken over the fact that there was a separation between the two of you. So they're dealing with the emotions of that. And then they're like, damn, these people are actually obsessed with the idea of using me for my money and keeping me away from the collective. It's very overwhelming. It's a lot to have to process all at once. I think this person had a hard time communicating that with you because they were in the middle of actually physically experiencing all of that. Okay. So the emotions were probably very overwhelming for this person. And they had to get to a point where they could calm themselves down, ground themselves, see things for what they are before they could have that conversation with you. We got separation, love. There was definitely a separation here, reflecting shadow work. Fears, illusions, clarity, truth. Yeah, I think it scared this person when they saw the truth. When they saw things, they were like, "Oh shit." Pluto letting go, death card, endings, resilient, transformation, power. This person went through a transformation anyways. They went through a very intense transformation. Okay? We got Cardinal first, start of the season, original, trendsetter, power, new experience, starts the party, leader, ideas, burns out quickly, beginnings ignite. This could have been a sudden separation, okay? We got garden and clouds. Like it's almost like everything was going really well between the two of you. And then it kind of just came in and it was sad. You got heartbreak, grief, confusion, misunderstandings, indecisions, problems, doubts, hesitations. It's like there was this beautiful beginning and then it got really bad. There's something here about documents and being at a crossroads. Okay, so you may learn something about some sort of documents. Got Falcon, rising above, ability, strategy, skill, a transition, changes, higher self, third eye, far reaching vision. I'm telling you, this person went through a very strong, quick awakening. Got the tower at the bottom of the deck. Survival instinct, lust, upheaval, raw energy, sudden change, action, self assertion, chaos, aggression, desire, impulsive anger. Man, winter. So for some of you, this could have been in the winter. There could have been a new beginning in Aquarius season or the start of a new beginning. We got woman here, broom, fall, full moon, lion. You could be a Leo or this person could be a Leo. Something could have happened in Leo season. This person was having issues with pride. This could have to do with like, I don't know, maybe this person kind of has, maybe they felt like you would judge them for having friends like this or for partnering with people like this or see them in that way, but it's like they didn't want to have a conversation about it. They could have been embarrassed for not seeing the truth. Okay, there could have been a lot of different things here, but there was something where there was some pride involved. This could have had to do, maybe not even that, this could have had to do with you stepping away and this person feeling like hurt by that, hurt by you stepping away, hurt by you putting yourself first. I mean, this emperor is, the words on here majestic, authority, self-esteem, pride, ego, overcoming difficulties, fair and just, devoted, heart-centered. That's who this person is. That's who this emperor is. Yeah, there was some kind of power struggle between two masculines. All right, let's keep going. This masculine put an end to this situation. All right, let's keep going. Let's get some romance out. Self-love. Love yourself first. This is what you chose to do, okay, in this situation. You may have removed yourself from it and chose to love on yourself. This person may have also done the same. Third party, yeah, fuck that. Whatever, whoever this third party was, whoever this is a karmic masculine. It could have been an ex of yours or old boss of yours, old friend, whatever the case is. Let go of the past, benefit of the doubt. Definitely someone from y'all's past. Perfect match at the bottom of the deck. There was someone from y'all's past standing in the way here. This was a masculine energy who was in the way. And both of you had to get rid of this person in order for this new beginning, because this person did not have good intentions. Solitude, spiritual gifts. Okay, so both of you could have isolated yourselves, gone into hermit mode, and used your spiritual gifts to get the truth behind what was going on here. Holy shit, can't make it up. Cut ties, third party. Bye, see ya, you gotta go. Why? Because it's only the two of us. You can't be here, you gotta go. Intimacy. Yes, this person was standing in the way of this being an intimate relationship, which is what the both of you want. Can't have that when you've got, if this is an ex of yours or, just someone that's fucking unhealthy and trying to sabotage a union. They cannot be a part of it. Boundaries, memories, okay? 5D contact, crown chakra guides. Positive, celebrate, lead. Okay, this is all about the two of you. You could have been communicating with this person in the 5D. They could have been dreaming about you. Okay, whatever the case is, you guys got on the same page without having a conversation that this person had to go. They've got to go. There's no way that this is going to be a romantic connection as long as this person is in the middle, trying to sabotage it. I think that there's a card in that Cosmic Insights. Someone is in the middle trying to sabotage this. Come to the edge, chaos and conflict. Breathe. Bottom of the deck, a change in the wind. Total transformation. Total transformation here. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. You got a, not today. Yeah. No. Both of you have been blocking out temptation. That could be related to this past person, or it could be out other influences. Whatever the case is, anything that's lust, tempting, anything that's going to take you off path, you both have, no, it's not happening. Twin flames, the phoenix, new yin yang zen balance, unity, union, duality, coupling, complement each other, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. This is after a period of chaos and conflict. You and your masculine, if this is a divine masculine, probably did not fight with each other. There may have been some very mild words exchanged with each other during periods of frustration, but this would not be hurtful, mean words. This past masculine is the one who you probably fucking exploded on at some point because they deserved it. And they use that against you to try to ruin this healthy union that you have with your twin flame. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Can't touch this. Karmic relationship photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. You got a karmic relationship who is an enemy, the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. This is a snake who's trying to be the other man or other masculine in a divine union, but they have another woman. They put you in competition. This is somebody who they have no problem coming in and seducing you, telling you, whispering sweet motherfucking nothings in your ear. Yin. Truth be told. Message in a bottle. Go the distance. Oh, man. You know the truth and you're moving forward. Synchronicities. Okay? You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities right now. You could be seeing 222, 333, 444, 555, 1111, 1010. Time to shine. And Black Sheep. Bottom of the deck, Starseed. Whoa. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you could be seeing synchronicities about these assholes. 4 of Pentacles to hold back from them. Why? For union, because that's what's coming. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It's time for you to shine, to work with other people, to collaborate, to bring out your best self, your emotionally vulnerable and open self, the one who's receptive, ready to receive love. This is not Queen of Swords that's like, I will, It's not Queen of Wands that's out in her confidence and excited and, passionate and all that stuff. I'm not saying you won't be these things too. What I'm saying is you're going to be able to be your receptive, open, loving self, the one who brings love in. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, justice. This is justice for a black sheep, which is most likely you. You deserve this. 8 of Cups, because you walked away from what? Celebrating with fucking assholes. What are you getting? Your Ace of Cups. You're a starseed. Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 7 of Swords. Just avoid this karmic masculine. Avoid them. You have a new beginning coming in your lucid dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. That's where you're going to get the downloads that you're not getting during the day. Pay attention to what is in your dreams. If you had dreams in the past and you're like, oh, that was definitely a warning to stay away from this person, and you forgot those dreams already, I'm here to remind you, remember that dream that you had about that person and what their true intentions are? Don't forget that, okay? This person's not coming in with their true intentions on their sleeve. They won't do it. They're a very manipulative, deceptive, cunning individual. To truly honor the source of your being, live from the flow of your heart. That's what you're going to be doing. This is what I was talking about with the Queen of Cups. You are the boss of your life. You can hire, fire, and promote accordingly. Live from your heart space, okay? Make room. Create space to welcome positive change into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with the future that you are creating. Get an angel number 0000, limitless potential. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. I need to remind myself of that because this reading got me all fired up. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know that you deserve better. This is what you and your masculine have done. You've walked away from people that don't deserve your company. Child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. All right, let's get a closing message from the Starseed Oracle. Empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. We have not gotten this one. Let's read about it. Empathetic starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. They don't need to do anything beyond being here. Thanks to the energetic change their physical presence causes. Due to their highly sensitive nature, empathetic starseeds can struggle with being on Earth and in a physical body. Many are prone to addiction and depression or tend to mistake other people's feelings and moods for their own. Natural introverts, they tend to prefer spending time alone or in small groups. Crowds can be overwhelming for them. If this card appears, consider lightening the load energetically. Don't put yourself under such pressure to go out into the world. Be gentle with yourself. Allow extra time and care to recover energetically. If you're feeling pressured to keep up a certain pace, instead put on the brakes and treat yourself like a precious baby. Do whatever you can to take the pressures off the world off your plate. Switch off to switch back on. In today's world, it's normal to feel that we should be doing more, but perhaps being present in our life is enough. This could be a phase you're going through or simply how you're being called to live your life. If your work involves giving to others, right now you're being called to keep something for yourself. You don't need to transmute it all. It's okay to look after your own growth and healing before you should offer it to the world. Indeed, it's necessary if you want to continue to do so sustainably. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you take better care of yourself energetically? Okay. So with child coming out and also that closing message, nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Allow yourself to just do nothing if that's what you need to do. If you just need a rest, babies rest a lot. They sleep a lot. Okay. They eat. They sleep. They eat. Well, and they poop. Um, they coo, but the point is they don't do much, right? And this is saying like empaths can feel the pressure of the outside world or the pressure to do more, but you're making a difference just by existing. So don't pressure yourself to be on the go, 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 go all the time. All right. And we talk a lot about you've got a purpose and keep going after it. You should. But if you need to slow down, you need to go inward, you need to take care of yourself, you need to rest, do that too. Okay. This can go in phases. It doesn't have to be overnight. All right. So, anyways, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. Sorry it got a little wild there. I was feeling angry. No. I think I started off, I wanted to cry and then I felt angry. So, I don't know who's feeling all these emotions. The star, this is healing, divine guidance, the world. So there's emotional release is happening at this time because you've closed out a cycle. You were divinely guided to close out this cycle from the past, past hurts, past resentments, all of that stuff. The emotions, the heightened emotions, anger, the sadness, the heartbreak, anything that you might be feeling right now is part of your healing. Okay. And it's healing because of this cycle that you closed out. You still got an obsessive motherfucker here at the bottom. All right. Ugh. Man. They're why is this person showing up? Damn, I was trying to close that out. Strength in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles, the Fool, the Emperor, the World, Eight of Cups, the Moon, the Hierophant, Three of Cups. The Hanged Man, the Devil, 10 of Wands. I mean, this person's not doing good. It looks like maybe they tried to invest with this emperor and the emperor turned them down. They got rejected. They got rejected, okay? Because the emperor wants to work with you. So, anyways, they're still obsessed with you and they're going through bad karma. So, don't worry about that. You've already closed out this cycle. You got to do your own emotional release and healing. All right. Because if you try to do that with this past person, by like via having a nice conversation with them, I don't think right now is the time for that. Maybe sometime in the future. Right now, this person is hyper focused, obsessed, going through karma. Um, yeah, it's not looking good for them. So if you want to continue to heal, I think you're going to need to do this healing work on your own here. Okay. So, anyways, cry it out, scream it out, do what you got to do. And that's it. So that's going to wrap up this reading. If you enjoyed it, please press the like and subscribe button. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. And I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.